James McFadden and Tyler Courtney from row 1. Row number 2 is Chris Windom and Brad Sweet. Row 3, Brent Marks and Justin Peck. Row 4, Skylar G and Corey Day. Row 5 is Rico Abreu and Spencer Bayston. Brenham Crouch, Tanner Thorson, Darren Naida, Zeb Wise, Corey Eliason, Casey Kahne, Parker Price Miller, Chase Ridenour, Jacob Allen, and Max Stambaugh, the first 20 cars. Butler Motor Speedway. We got them racked, we got them stacked, and we've got the grandstands jam-packed. Let's go racing off at turn number 4. We are green. Into turn number 1, McFadden, an aggressive maneuver to get by Tyler Courtney for the race lead down the back straightaway. Race is on for 3rd as they work into turn number 3. Chris Windom underneath the Brad Sweet off at turn number 4. Give that spot to Sweet as he makes his way around the outside of the racetrack. Brad Sweet up into 3rd. Now looking to track down his closest championship rival in the point standings, that being Tyler Courtney. Courtney runs in 2nd. Back behind Sweet, Chris Windom still runs in 4th as Justin Peck works to his outside. And Justin Peck's looking for 5th off at turn number 4. He's got it. Justin Peck, the Durst Dice Roll driver, into the top 5. Peck up into the 4th position. Now looking to get up to that number 49 car of Brad Sweet. McFadden comes off at turn number 4, leading lap number 3, 27 to go for him. Back behind, a ferocious battle going on between Skylar G, Brent Marks, the 14 of Corey Day, and the number 5 of Spencer Bayston. Those drivers racing for about the 7th position as they work it back into turn number 3. G and Marks had a spirited battle during the FK Rod-Ins Dash, and it continues on here in this feature event. Give the spot to Marks across the line. Brent Marks has the spot that time by. Here comes Justin Peck. He made his way around the outside of Brad Sweet. Justin Peck into the 3rd spot. Remember, he is the Durst Dice Roll driver right now. He won the Durst Dice Roll back in 2023 at the Kokomo Speedway. Can he do it again here tonight? James McFadden around the inside of the Speedway, so is Tyler Courtney. Meanwhile, the guy that we're all watching is Justin Peck, has got the top side absolutely operating right now. Car into the infield in the back straightaway, it's Sean Rayhall. Here comes the 13 of Justin Peck. Peck around the outside, trying to get by Tyler Courtney, cannot do it. Justin Peck and James McFadden both looking for that first win of the season with Kubota Highland Racing, and lap traffic lies ahead. Traffic racing right in the groove of James McFadden. Here comes Peck once again around the outside. 2nd and 3rd closing in on your race leader. Now McFadden switches the lineup, goes to the top in turn number 2. James McFadden moving things around here as he sees traffic ahead. Goes to the bottom in turns 3 and 4. Here comes Justin Peck. Here comes Sunshine. Side by side for the lead off of turn number 4. 3-car battle for the lead, the Mace Classic. Sunshine to the inside. Here comes Peck. McFadden still has the lead. Trying to work around the outside of Bobby Elliott. Elliott around the bottom. Gets to the middle. Cuts off McFadden. He still makes his way around the outside. Great move right there from McFadden. Looked like he might have been in trouble, but he's able to make it happen. Here comes Justin Peck. Peck around the outside of Sunshine down the back straightaway. Justin Peck looking for an extra 6,000. He would split it with Derek Bean down in the grandstands. Side by side for 2nd. Oh, that was a close call right there. Sunshine did not leave much room. Peck around the outside. Now he's got it down the back straightaway. Justin Peck into 2nd. McFadden getting by more slower cars. Makes his way by Max Stambaugh. Now there's a lap car between your top 2 drivers. McFadden around the bottom. Here comes Justin Peck. He is able to put that car anywhere on the speedway and make up ground. Goes back to the outside. Back to the outside comes Justin Peck. This time by only 17 laps to go, 17 to go for James McFadden. Justin Peck underneath him once again. McFadden now underneath of Keith Sheffer Jr. Slides in front of him to put the lap car between himself and Peck. Peck with a run down the front straightaway. Thinks better of it. That was a close call right there into turn number 1. Nearly got into the left rear tire of James McFadden. Caution is out. We got one stopped. Hard to see from this vantage point who that is. It is Max Stambaugh. Thanks to our Flow Racing camera guy down there in the infield for showing us that is the 71H of Max Stambaugh was running. It looks like on my screen here, 22nd at the time. The Frozen Farmer Pick Pint is out on the front straightaway right now. Drivers will have to go either inside or outside of that thing. And if they go to the inside, that means they will start on the inside row for the upcoming double file restart. McFadden goes to the bottom and Peck goes to the top, probably where he wants to be at. We've seen him make up ground, make passes, and show a lot of speed on that outer groove. Rest of the field comes through on the Frozen Farmer Pick Pint and chooses where they will restart. Be green this time by off at turn number 4. James McFadden Brings us back to green flag. Oh, Peck with a mistake on the start. Is going to get swallowed up by 2 cars. He slips back into the 5th position. Not sure what happened there for Peck, and now Brad Sweet's up into 2nd. Sweet makes his way around the outside of Tyler. Courtney is into the runner-up position. Justin Peck trying to get back on his horse to the outside of Brent Marks. He clears him for 4th down the front straightaway. We'll see if Peck has anything left in the reserve tank here. Trying to catch back up to the top 3 and put himself in position for a feature win here tonight at Butler Motor Speedway. Brad Sweet saw what Peck was doing on that last green flag run and is trying to put it to good use. To the inside comes the big cat, trying to go after number 83 and James McFadden down the back straightaway. Brad Sweet to the top of the racetrack. Now McFadden knows. He goes up there trying to protect. Meanwhile, Sunshine and Peck not too far behind. Corey Day looking at Brent Marks, nearly got by him for 5th down the front straightaway. Meanwhile, Justin Peck made a mistake off of turn number 2, loses some ground to the 3rd place car of Tyler Courtney. Corey Day makes his way by Brent Marks. Corey Day's up at 5th. Corey Day up to 5th, started 8th on the field, +3 so far in this main event for car number 14. 12 laps to go, and Day's got some issues on the front of that car. The nose wing has collapsed on the number 14 car, gets slid by the 19 of Brent Marks, crosses him back up down the front straightaway. Corey Day holding on for dear life, hoping to make it to the end of this 30-lap main event. Brent Marks gets around him on the outside. Traffic once again will be a issue for James McFadden, and they are side by side up the road as Bobby Elliott and Jacob Allen. McFadden enjoying a nearly 1-second lead the last time by over Brad Sweet. Sweet, though, sees the traffic up ahead. He knows he's got some time. He knows McFadden's progress will be impeded by these 2 cars up the road. Next time by only 8 laps to go. McFadden closing in on the 5E of Bobby Elliott. Everyone in the top 5 migrating to the top of the racetrack in 3 and 4. Meanwhile, Justin Peck, the only car in the top 5 to run the bottom in 1 and 2. Here comes Brad Sweet down the back straightaway. Sweet to the inside in 3 and 4. Shows the nose to James McFadden. The bottom's still good in 3 and 4. That time by 7 laps to go. 7 to go for McFadden as he's trying to work to the outside of Jacob Allen down the back straightaway. He's also got Bobby Elliott in the way as well. Makes his way to the outside of the 1A. To the outside of the 5E. Will clear him down the front straightaway. McFadden makes the pass on Bobby Elliott. Brad Sweet still not far behind. That time by 0.6 of a second separate the top 2. The top 4 all within a close grouping here as they work off the 4th corner. This time by 5 to go for McFadden. Brad Sweet works back to the bottom in 1 and 2. Trying to test the waters out down there. McFadden runs the top once again, gets to the cushion on the exit, makes a mistake, and Sweet to the inside down the front straightaway. McFadden hopped the cushion off of turn number 4, gets back into the race lead. There is Courtney, there is Peck, down the back straightaway. McFadden's in trouble, he's feeling the heat, goes to the bottom, Sweet to the outside. This time by, down the front straightaway, 3 laps to go for James McFadden. McFadden to the bottom, or Sweet to the bottom, McFadden to the top end of turn number 1. Close call, close racing right there off of turn number 2. This time by, they'll come down to twin sticks, 2 laps to go for James McFadden. Here comes Sunshine as well. 3-car battle for the lead in turn number 1. Brad Sweet to the bottom. The lap car of Sheffer's there. Looks underneath him, cannot make the pass. This time by, white flag, McFadden through the middle, Sweet to the bottom. They nearly get together off of turn number 4. White flag for James McFadden. McFadden goes to the bottom. Sweet, gonna try and diamond it off the corner. Down the back straightaway. One last-ditch effort for Brad Sweet. McFadden goes to the bottom. Off of turn number 4. Who's it gonna be at the line? James, no, McFadden, he got him. James McFadden wins it by 6/100ths of a second at the Base Thomas Classic. Brad Sweet 2nd, Tyler Courtney 3rd, Justin Peck and Brent Marks finish out in the top 5. Holy cow. Race fans, what did you think about that one? Your winner is the 83 of James McFadden, 2nd to the 49 of Brad Sweet, 3rd to the 7BC of Tyler Courtney, 4th to the 13 of Justin Peck, and 5th to the 19 of Brent Marks. 6th was the 5 of Spencer Bayston, 7th to 14 of Corey Day, 8th to 88 of Tanner Thorson, 9th to 26 of Zeb Wise, and 10th to the 99 of Skylar G. Behind him, it was Chris Windom, Brenham Crouch. Following that was Rico Abreu, Casey Kahne, and Corey Eliason. Parker Price Miller, Danny Sams III, Darren Naida, Keith Sheffer Jr., and Bobby Elliott round out the top 20. Jacob Allen, Chase Ridenour, Max Stambaugh, and Sean Rayhall round out the 24-car finishing field. For the first time in 2024, James McFadden is a winner with Kubota High Limit Racing. And there it is, the shoey down in Butler Motor Speedway Victory Lane. Finally, he is a winner with High Limit Racing. We'll send it downstairs to Tony Laporta.
James McFadden is enjoying that beverage. Hugs with crew member Wood, and Maverick is so happy he's in tears down here. Maverick can't believe it. He's excited. Dad won. Look at that. He can't believe it. James, let's go over here. He's going to bring Maverick with him. He was your good luck charm. He helped you spin the wheel. Man, it has not been the year you guys wanted after having problems getting into the country, missing the first 4 races of the high limit season. You guys have been knocking down top 10s. Finally, you stand in victory lane, and you did it battling with Brad Sweet. How good does this one feel?
It's a relief, mate. Obviously, first, thank you to Dennis and Teresa Ross for the opportunity to be here, and Mo One and Toyota for obviously sticking by me while I was stuck at home, and then, you know, we've had some ups and downs. Been close a few times, and we've had speed. We just never finished the night off. So, yeah, pumped, mate. My guys worked really hard. That was a tricky track. That was really hard. You know, later in that race, it was really hard to see the top, and I made a couple of big mistakes. So, yeah, really happy to get this TRD Mobile 1 Roth Motorsport car into victory lane.
Now, you'd been having good results already, but right before Kokomo, early that Monday morning, actually, your wife Zoe and son Maverick made it into the country to join you. You said before that it didn't feel normal. It didn't feel right going around the country racing. Your son's with you. Your wife's with you. How big a part of your life on the road are they?
Yeah, I love my guys, mate. I love what they do, but sleeping in a motel room with them every weekend when this guy and my wife are stuck back home it's tough. Yeah, to have them here and support me through this journey is unbelievable. So, yeah, without them, we obviously wouldn't be here in the motorhome life. The dream life that we're living is it's pretty cool. This guys get to see a lot of really cool races and racetracks and great fans. So, yeah, thankful. Like I said, thankful for the opportunity, and then thankful for these guys that they support my dream. So, pumped to be here. Thank you to all the fans showing up on a Sunday, and nothing better than a few beers on a Sunday watching race cars go around. So, thanks to everyone, and like I said, thanks to my guys. Appreciate it.
This crowd, most of them haven't even left yet. They're happy for you. They're happy for this 83 Roth Motorsports team. As a high roller, a full-time racer with Kubota High Limit Racing in 2024, when a high roller wins, you get to send $1,000 of an angel donor's money to a charity you support. Which charity are you thinking about supporting here tonight with your win?
Obviously, I'm not really from the States, so it's hard to know a charity, but I see what that Team Jack Foundation are doing, and they support race cars and obviously kids, so I'll donate our money to them.
Team Jack Foundation from James McFadden. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in 2024, James McFadden's your winner! We were joking down here, but Maverick was crying. I think it was tears of happiness. I don't think he liked the confetti is what it sounds like. Tyler Courtney and Brad Sweet ran 3rd and 2nd here. Brad and Tyler in to congratulate James. Brad, what a phenomenal run. You and James have had battles this season already. Some of them haven't exactly ended up maybe the way James would like. They've ended up the way you like, with you standing in victory lane. The shoe's on the other foot here tonight. What's it like racing with a guy like James?
Just, he's hungry for a win just like all of us are. And, the track was tricky tonight. And, James comes from Australia, so he's more comfortable probably being uncomfortable than a lot of guys. And tonight was a little bit of an uncomfortable, surface, basically. I mean, the track's great shape, but just with the rain and the, there's some spots there that kind of make it kind of, wavy. And you don't know, sometimes your car goes through there really loaded and feeling good, and the next time you're kind of half spinning out. So I just felt like I, started off a little too tight, and then really got going and found some stuff that was working, and just I pressured James, and I kind of was surprised the white came out. I thought there was a few more laps, and I got under him, and he did a really good job of kind of holding me tight, and I kind of thought I was going to just squirt past him, but I didn't. And then he slid the lap car, and it just didn't play out perfect for me. But I gave it my all. Oh, they're there. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I gave it my all, and I just came up a little bit short tonight.
All right, Brad, we're working to the broadcast, so everybody at home was able to hear you. Thanks very much. Congrats on a second-place finish. It sounds like we have a 50-50 ticket around here somewhere as well. It is a white ticket. The number is 277537. Again, 277537, although I'm not positive we're going to the PA. So, yeah, we might not be able to hear it. So, yeah, Tyler, we'll talk to you over here really quick. And third place for you, that was a elbows up kind of race. It looked like, it felt like. Brad talked about James coming from Australia. He's able to be a little bit more, he's able to be comfortable while uncomfortable. What was this track like for you tonight? Were you having to fight uncomfortability?
Yeah, I think just how this place is, it's got a lot of character, and yeah, your tires never really get settled down here, so it's hard to get your car planted and things like that. But yeah, no, I feel like we had a really good Austin to drink Elliott's Cup Trailer Spire Motorsports car. I felt like a lot better in traffic than these guys, but just that run to get the traffic, they were able to pull away, and you know, we got to him there, and then I saw the white flying, and like, man, this just flies by fast. But no, in all, great night for us. Had a bit of a tough night at Lawrenceburg, so to rebound with the podium tonight is yeah, just a great night for us. So, and yeah, we've got a busy schedule coming up, so you know, hopefully keep this momentum rolling a little bit, and yeah, just try and get where James is here. But you know, it's just been a fun season so far, and you know, having races like we had tonight, that makes it even more worth it.
Tyler, Courtney adds to his already impressive list of podium finishes here in 2024. We are back over the house PA. So one more time, the 50-50 winning ticket here tonight, folks, is a white ticket. It's number 277537. Again, a white ticket. That is 277537. So we are done down here in Whiskey Myers Victory Lane. I want to walk over and show folks the trophy we were talking about a little while ago. Our promoter built this himself. They're taking the podium picture right now. Tyler, they're waiting for you over there. This trophy is taller than all three of our podium finishing drivers. It weighs over 100 pounds, and it was made in the honor of Mace Thomas, of course, the gentleman this race is named after. So you see our three drivers standing in victory lane here. James McFadden gets the job done, scores his first high-limit victory of 2024. He's joined on the podium by Brad Sweet and Tyler Courtney. Maverick McFadden is here, and he is Livin. He is living because his dad has just scored his first high-limit victory of 2024. Chase, the sun is still up. What do you say we go get kicked out of a Chili's?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good there, Tony. Sorry about that interview down there, folks. I tripped over my shoelaces up here and unplugged something and ruined Brad Sweet's interview there. That was all my fault. I will take full blame for that. But great job. Absolutely fantastic race. And it came down to the wire, a photo finish between Brad Sweet and James McFadden.